I think we're all participating in a massive silent experiment right now, and we don't even realize we're the test subjects. Biologically, we are pack animals. We are literally built to survive in tribes, to rely on each other, to thrive in community. It is literally wired into our own DNA. But look around. I feel like almost every modern luxury we have right now was designed to keep us separated from other people, to eliminate the need for other people. We build a society of ultimate convenience. But I feel like there's a truth that we don't really want to admit to ourselves. The price that we pay for convenience is loneliness. I feel like a lot of the times we're so engulfed in this system, we think we are just, I don't know, independent. But I feel like a lot of the times the word independent is kind of a little bit synonymous with like isolated. Now, look, you know me. Probably, I mean, do you know me? Maybe you do. Anyways, you know me. And I'm a big advocate for putting yourself first. I will always probably tell you to nurture the relationship that you have with yourself, to love yourself first, because you are the person that you spend the most time with. Basically, you yourself. And I'm all about protecting your peace and shielding yourself from toxicity and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of the times the internet took this and weaponized it. I feel like we started using the word boundaries or protecting our energy as kind of an excuse to stop showing up. Let me be clear for a second right now, right here, before you guys say something about this shit. I'm not talking about the toxic people. I'm not talking about, the worst people. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking with the people that are truly genuine, close to your heart, dear to you, the people who you care about, the people who you do anything for. I'm talking about those people. So from now on, I give a disclaimer. We're talking about those sort of people, okay? We're not talking about the worst of the worst, okay? We're not talking about the toxic. No, we're talking about the people that you care about and the ones that care about you too. To have a real community, I feel like a little bit of inconvenience has to happen from your side. You have to pay the toll it takes to stay in someone else's orbit. It means kind of going out of your way. It means driving across town, I don't know, to cook for a friend that is sick maybe. Or maybe just sit down and listen to your friend talk about their geeky stuff. Or they're like what's important for them, talk, let them talk, and you listen intently, and you're there like, yeah, oh my god, tell me all about it. I don't know nothing about it. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but I'm gonna listen to you because you seem so excited about it, and it makes me excited, and it gives an opportunity to learn about what you like, and you basically invite me into your world to learn more about you and what you like. And I think we need to do that more. We need to listen to people. We need to be there, be present, go out of our way to help the people around us. Say it with me. Say it with me right now. If you want people to show up for you, you have to choose to be inconvenienced for them. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this one enough. Because here is what is actually at stake if we don't do this. When we start to treat our relationship as an optional luxury, we leave people that we care about to fight their battle in isolation. And I feel like if sadness is left long enough in a dark room, it grows. It gets very heavy. It gets so heavy that it turns into like that deep, paralyzing kind of loneliness that feels impossible to crawl out of. We try to solve our problems with self-help books or scrolling for answers on our phones, alone in bed. And sometimes we do need space. Sometimes we do need space. Sometimes we need our own space. Sometimes we need to just be alone and, get our minds clear. But I feel like a lot of the times the antidote to this is just presence of other people. People that you trust and feel safe with. I feel like we could hold space for our friends just be present in there. You don't need to, sometimes you'll just need to vent, sometimes you'll just need to, you know, just let it out of their chest. You don't even have to like, sometimes they don't even look for answers. Sometimes they just want someone there to just listen to them and be present in whole space and say, yeah, that kind of fucking sucks. I think that a lot of the times would do it. I feel like we are not meant to carry heavy hearts alone. I feel like we're not. Maybe I don't know, I'm going, you know, on another time, but I genuinely feel like we are not made to carry everything alone. We're not made to carry everything that feels heavy in our chests alone. I don't think we are. Call me however you want, but I don't think we are. We need to be there for each other before we sink. Community isn't a feeling per se. I feel like it's an action. It's a choice to let your life be a little less perfect so that someone else can fit in. So this is your big sis reminder of the day. Stop trying to be so perfectly, flawlessly self-sufficient. Reach out to the people who matter to you. Choose the inconvenient option. Maybe call them instead of texting. Maybe go over if you can instead of calling. Let yourself be a burden to others and let them be a burden to you, even though it's not really. I feel like we need to go back to our roots and let's start bothering each other again. Okay? You know, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Check in on your person for the day. Okay? Okay. I'll see you very soon, okay? Take care. Mwah.